The new mini-box is leaked by Elfoman. He is the mysterious person who leaks the last few boxes before anybody else. So the source is reliable. This video is my reaction to the box and also my initial thoughts on how good I think it is. Enjoy. So first card in the box is Red Nova Dragon. So 2 tuners plus a Red Dragon Archfiend. So this is an Excel Synchro monster. I feel like this card is not too great, but maybe there's some cards in this set that makes it good. Because currently this card doesn't seem too great with what we have already. Next we have Blackwing Armor Master. Ooh, Armor Master, okay. So this is a Blackwing tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. So the big part of this card is that it can't be shot in battle. Well, like most decks do have an out to this. Wonder Magician was only available before through the skill Delta Excel. There could be some nice builds with flight control now. Ally of Justice Catastor. It's only a tuner plus one or more non-tuners. If it battles a monster that is not a dark monster, it is destroyed immediately. This could be pretty usable in some decks. Pretty nice card. Not sure how good it will be in the current meta, but pretty nice card nonetheless. Okay, so the next card in the set after Catastor, let's have a look, is Old Entity Kafugura. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but the point is that this card is a level 4 generic synchro. If this card is synchro summoned, you can return all rank 4 Xyz monsters on the field to the extra deck. Okay, that's decent. Fusion summon using this card as material, draw 1 card. Okay. An Xyz monster that was summoned using this card on the field gains the effect of when it's summoned, you can draw 1 card. I mean, there's some decks that can make this. So like Despot can make it with just Despot 003. There's a lot of 1-card ways to make it, like with Despot 003 and with Deep Sea Diva and stuff. Armory Arm. So this is again another level 4 generic synchro. Just 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuners. Basically, it equips onto a monster, it gives it 1000 attack points. And then if that monster kills a monster in battle, you get the Flame Wingman effect of dealing damage equal to the destroy monster's attack points. So this card's pretty cool. But again, not too crazy of a card. Like, it might be a bit slow for the current meta. Next card is Meklord Emperor Wiseowl. So this card, if a monster is destroyed by battle or card effects, you can summon it from your hand. So that includes your own card effects as well. You can equip an opponent's synchro onto it, so you can absorb like a slash or something. The big part of the effect is once per turn you can negate the spell cards. Desperado could definitely use this because it is also Dark Machine as well. I can see a deck using this. Fortismo, the Mobile Fortress. This card kind of sucks. It's a field spell, once per turn summon a Meklord army from your hands. The army monsters are kind of terrible, sadly. Yuko Tuna says, when this card is normal summoned, you can special summon 1 tuner monster from your hand or graveyard, but its effects are negated. Unfortunately though, it can't really combo well with its own effects, right? Because you bring back another tuner monster. Could be used for some Excel Synchro plays though. Also, it's Beast type as well. Beast type is actually pretty nice actually, because Beast type means it can be used with the like Raccoon stuff. Next card is Crimson Resonator. This card's actually pretty nice. The only other monster you control is exactly 1 Dark Dragon Synchro monster. You can special summon up to 2. Okay, so yes, it says up to 2. But we only have 3 zones, so it's pretty much 1, right? So that is a way to summon the cover card. Actually, what makes the cover card a lot more usable. Actually, I can see the card after this as well, it's pretty nice as well. So this card here is Resonator Cool, and a Resonator. That's pretty nice. Speaking of Callan, you could play this card in Infernity, because there was like an Infernity build a while ago playing Red Resonator. Summon Archfiend from my hand and get the effects, make Charge Warrior, etc. And now with this, you can pretty much have like 6 copies of Red Resonator. Speaking of good spell cards for search, there is another good card after this, which is Tuning. Tuning. Add 1 synchro tuner monster from your deck to your hand, then send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. So there's a lot of targets for this, a lot of good targets. I wish it could, but it can't search for this. Okay, so definitely a big one it can search is Jet Synchron. I mean, I guess if you're playing Jet Synchron with Tuning in Thunder Dragon, then like you would probably play like 1 of this maybe to search as well. Quick Draw Synchron, this is pretty nice as well. But like there's probably some decks that can make use of just Junk Synchron with Tuning. Yeah, Tuning is going to be very, very nice in Thunder Dragon for sure. Very, very nice in Thunder Dragon. Okay, so the next card in the box is Stardust Wish. What is this? Like already from the first line, it's already like pretty situational. Not a great card, sadly. Like, seems very, very bricky in any deck. So yeah, the Meklord armies are pretty terrible. Yeah, like this one gives attack points. It floats if it's destroyed in battle, but only in battle, so it's not that great. And then this card, is this a new card? No, this is one of the old cards. Okay, so the Resolute of Meklord's army is a continuous spell, so okay. But I feel like there's a lot of ways to clear this. It's not... I don't think it's worth playing with the army monsters just because of this card. Neither player can target Meklord Emperor monsters you control with Synchro Monsters effects. Okay. When this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, add a Meklord Emperor monster from your deck to your hand. I feel like it's not worth playing this just to search for Wizel. To summarize, Borden, Boomboxen, Clocken, and Magnan, none of them are very good, and they don't really solve any of the issues that Morphtronic has. The deck is still very fragile, and Power Break doesn't really solve that either. You can special summon one Resonator monster from your deck, except Chain Resonator. Okay. Decent in like Jack Atlas decks, but not great apart from that, I don't think. So you send a tuner monster from your hand to a graveyard to take control of an opponent's monster and 2 of the end phase. That's pretty decent, but I don't really see a good way to summon it is the issue. The normal rarity cards are very bad, since they are either all Morphtronic, Blackwing or Meklord cards that don't improve the deck at all, or they are monsters with no effect. So yeah, first card of the normal rarities is Armored Starfish. This card says... oh. So overall, I think this box is decent. The highlight cards for me are Tuning, Cool, Wizel, Catastor, and Crimson Resonator. The other Meklord stuff could be good if there is a good skill on Primo. That's my initial thoughts. Thank you very much for watching, and have a perfectly balanced rest of your day. See ya!